Hello everybody. I'm down here on the beach again and we have a different view today. Not so much shells as a lot of this looks like reefs have washed up. It is low tide. The temperature is 35 degrees, feels like 23, so I got the wind at my back. I'm not going to go north, I'll go south. Hey Susan, hey Pete, but you can see a different day. I did have my jar to put my shells in, but I don't see many shells out here. Hey Jesse, I got a lot of I'll point y'all north. A couple people out here, but it is a little bit chillier. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and you can see the mounds of how the wave actions come up here. I don't know if you can see the humps here where it goes up and then back down. You can see it. I might go on the ridge line where you see the bumps there. So that must be from the wave action. But there is no shells today that I can see. Oh, I do see some birds huddling over here by the reefs. Look at that there. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in. See them? They're like hiding behind out of the wind. Almost look like little babies. They're standing on one leg. Let's see if I can get a closer view. Yeah, they're hopping around, and one of them's hopping around on one leg. Let's see. Well, I don't want to bother them. Let's go around them. Y'all don't need to move. Yeah, see, they're hopping on one leg. That's interesting. Yeah, it could be a family. Let's see if I can get ahead of them. I don't want to ruin they're hiding behind the stuff there to get out of the wind. The wind's not that bad, but it is cold. And there's now, you know, if y'all here the other day, you noticed that the waves are a little bit more agitated. Look at that blue sky, wow. And look, there's some clouds coming in. I don't know if that's a front, and you can see it all the way looking south. See it go do back and forth. No incoming ships that I can see today. I see one way off in the distance, or if that's a kite surfer way out there. He's way out there. Let me see if I could zoom in. Maybe way there. It looks like a surfer, maybe. That's way far out. I'll keep an eye out and see if they go past me. And there's some there's some big fat seagulls up here. And of course you got your sea foam. Oh, there's one shell. Yeah, you see what I was talking about. The beach can be different each day. This was never here yesterday or the day before. Yeah, that's a big seagull taking off over there. Yeah, no, there's two people out here now. That surfer's way out there beyond the breakers. And there's really not much you can surf on today. Here, let me get you all out of the wind. Not much you could surf on today. I mean, paddleboard maybe, but you're definitely not getting up. That's what that guy is, a paddleboard out there. But I do see a sail, so I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled. Well, I'll just walk down here a little further. Who knows, maybe there might be some more Shells on the ground. Hope everybody's having a good day and staying warm. This is going to be a cold month, or at least January was cold. I don't know if the seagulls are hunkering down, but I'm going to walk up on them. See if they fly away. Yeah, and something new each day. You're right, Susan. Yep, something new every day. Oh, here comes a guy right here surfing the waves. He's got one of those boards where you stand on, and I guess it has a little engine in it. I don't know what you call them. But you go up and now he fell off. Oh, my hand's getting cold. I'll see if he comes by me in a minute. Hey Malangi, how are you? Welcome in. Man, those are some pretty healthy seagulls there. You can see some of their tracks right here. Looks like little arrows. Oh yeah, I'm down. It's Virginia Beach. That's the ocean front there. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to mispronounce your tag there. Malachai, yep. And I guess we have Larry too. Yep, welcome in, guys. Girls, either one. Yeah, the seagulls are not moving that much. Let's see, I'll see if that guy's coming back. No, he's out there now. I do believe that's a kite, man, or at least somebody with a looks like a kite maybe, or a sail, either one. Oh, Yorktown, yeah, Yorktown, and like if I'm looking, that's looking north. That's going to be towards the entrance to Hampton Roads and the Chesapeake Bay. So yeah, Yorktown is off to the left. If you go up beach, turn left, go up the York River. You got the James and then you have the York River. So yeah, it's not too far away. And there's the other guy right here. Look at the different color in blue. Can y'all see that? Like the light blue, and you got dark. And there's seagulls again. No, I guess they don't want to get wet either. Hey, we got some more birds hanging out behind a pile of sticks here. Looks like they like to get behind them. Seagulls are out in the open here. Hey, Florida. Hey, Ted, how are you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, look at the birds here. I'm going to try to zoom in because I don't want them to move. Looks like today there's more birds and seagulls. See, they're hiding right behind that little setup there. And then seagulls here. I got somebody out there in I don't know if that's a paddle. I guess that's a paddle board or a little bit smaller. There he goes. Let's see if he gets up. Yeah, see how he's bouncing up and down? And I think those have like a little engine on them, like a little propeller or something. But I bet he's cold outside of that water. That's a full wetsuit there with a hood. It is cold. I mean, 23 degrees outside of this. And I used to go surfing out there, and you'd have to get in the water for the water to. Man, he might have a dry suit on, but back in the day, the wetsuits, you had to get water in them to warm you up. And if you sat out like on the board, your water would drain out, and you'd have to get back in to get the water circulating. I'm gonna try to scooch around here. Let's see. Yeah, they're just sitting behind the. I think it's a seagull. I'm gonna land away from there. The seagulls are out in the wind, and these are just sitting there. Yeah, yeah, go in the yeah, it'd warm me up if you do that. Definitely for sure on that. I'd have to have like Vaseline on my face to keep the water off, just so it doesn't get cold. But I'm almost sure he's wearing a full hood. There's no way you can get in the water without a headache if you didn't have your hood on. Well, not much for today here, except for the nature. That's almost just as good as finding shells. Whoops, I don't want to. Well, you little birdies, get back in there. I don't want them to get cold. Yeah, you can see I was talking about with the little up and down hills here, like little dunes. And here's a big piece of driftwood over here. I'll walk over here and see this. Now there's some shells up here, but not like yesterday. Now, that's a big piece of lumber right there, washing up. Hey, Master for Brez, how are you doing again? Yeah. Now just sitting there looking down at the names coming in. Welcome in, everybody. I don't see any, like I said, no ships are leaving today while I'm here. Seen a couple of these right here, the plastic. I don't know. Yeah, there's two of these. Look, see? I don't know what that is. Anybody know what that is? There's like a couple right here. Yeah, here's another one. Wow, they're like all over the place. I'll put that right there. I think I see a piece of pottery or a piece of trash. Actually, nope, it's trash. Yeah, there's like 3 of these. Here, I'll put them up in my can. That way I'll throw them away. Don't leave them by the beach. Weird, I've seen a couple of those, but hey, you know, I was thinking about that. I did have that thought about shotgun shells. There's another one. Man, there's like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, all different kind of sizes. Yeah, well, I'm gonna pick them up. I'll throw them away. It's like I said, you never know what might wash up around here. I need to bring a bag down here next time. I'll pick that up on the way back. Oh, here's now what I was talking about, rust. Here's a piece of rust. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but that's what I've seen washing up too. Man. You know, I'm glad I brought my container with me. Here's another one. It's weird how they're all washing up right around each other. And that's just sitting there. Here, hold on, I'm gonna put this in a cup. It'll be blurry for a second. I get them all in there. And not much else. I guess you could find this today. A lot of these. Hey, well, here's one. Here's a rock. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I said, you know, you come out one day and you find a lot. You come out next day, something totally different. If y'all look at the ocean there, I got that guy on the surfboard's way down there now. The tide should be coming in another 20-30 minutes. It's at the right at low tide. That's when I try to plan to get down here. And not much more out here to speak of. Wow, there's a couple more. There's two more. Look how they're all set up. Look how they're set up. It's like they're standing just like that on the sand. Hey James, yeah, here I'll turn towards the ocean. You can have a look. Here's the water coming in. A lot of foam too. I was just out looking for seashells, and the other day it was really a lot out here. Today we have lots of sticks and these, what do I guess you call them, shotgun shells. They're all over the place. They're like they're washing up. That has something black in it. I will do my part and keep the beach clean. Well, here's another one. Well, if not, I'd clean the beach up today. I don't know why would somebody be shooting them off at the beach, but they're all right there. I need a bigger bag, that's for sure. I'll come down here again and bring I'll bring my bag and my tongs with me to pick up trash. If it's gonna be like this. But I'm glad I have this so I can keep it and throw it away. Yep, there's a piece of foam moving. I'm glad I could bring you all the ocean. Look at the different clouds up there. I'll walk another block. I got so excited the other day, I walked about it 2 miles, and then I figured I had to go back. I gotta walk back. It was all right though. Yeah, I slept good that night. Oh, hey, check it out. I found glasses. Last time, reading glasses. Look at this. Sunglasses. Hey, these look, man, they might be, fashion maybe? I don't know. Don't know. Don't see any name. It's mostly metal. Missing one of the arms. I found reading glasses the other day. Now I got sunglasses, at least part of one. Don't think I'd wear this on my head though, man. These got lots of screws in them, see? The string there. Lots of the plastic stuff. There's some trash cans up there further up. I'll go dump this off. Got some feathers mixed in with all the sticks. Hey, Corner Clubhouse, Mark, how you doing? Good to see you again. A little colder today, not much out here. Did find some sunglasses and a lot of these plastic shotgun, I'm gonna call them shotgun shells maybe. Maybe blanks. Yeah, not much. I'll see all that blue paper too. That'll disintegrate. I'm running out of room to hold all this stuff. Hey, look at this. I did find a rock. Let me see if I can skip something. I'll set that down. I'm gonna go see if I can skip this in the shallows here. I'll skip it over there. Let's see. Oh, they got two hops. I'm not getting closer because daggone my boot filled up. Oh, and I was walking back the other day and I got even worse water in my boots. And that was really good. Oh, the clouds are rolling in. There's the sun. I don't think these are like medical, like reading glasses, you know, like got your, let me look through them. No, they're normal. They're not like any kind of prescription glasses. Looks weird. I'm not gonna put them on. No. Well, not much more to see, all the same thing. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I wish there was more to show you. Now, that's something different, but well, here's a different color shell or thing. Black. Yeah, there's another one. Different color. That one's green. And I think I've reached the maximum I can put in here. I think I've I'm all plumb full. There's another one. Well, yep, I've done reached the maximum I can hold in my jar here. Oh well. Hey, at least that couple of blocks will be there. Boo! Froggy, how are you? Good to see you. One lone seagull. Yep. Oh, good Lord, here's another one. Man, they come in waves, I guess. Well, the beach will be clear. And my hands are getting cold now. Gosh. That and a lot of feathers. I'll walk on up just up here. Yeah, buckshot. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'll Google it when I get back home. That's what I'm guessing it looks like. It's just so many of them in one location. It's like, wow, whoever was, they dumped them overboard or they were shooting a lot. In the water, out in the ocean, I guess they could be out there shooting. Oh boy, yep. I found one more. I'm going to pick it up. And on that note, it's full. I might not be able to get this one in. Doesn't want to seem to bend. Oh well. Hey, fair brakes. Oh man. Maybe that's a cue for me to get on back. You probably hear the wind now. That's looking north. And my hood comes off. Had my hood up. Sorry, now I get unmuted. Thank you, Jesse. It's Virginia Beach I'm at. Yeah, you can see my finger went to flip the screen and hit the mute button. Thank you. And I did that one time in a video, went like 10 minutes. Thanks for the heads up. Whew. Hold on, I gotta put my hood up or something. Man, my hand's freezing. I gotta turn back. I got the wind coming up my back, but it's freezing. And then there's a boat out there coming this way. Huh. I get it. Well, there's no whitecaps out there. I wonder if this is definitely not a fishing boat, probably. Sorry, trying to put the cap on my... there we go. Now it's turning around. Now forget it. I was gonna wait and and see if it comes up here, but I don't know if you can see it's stopped. So my hands are freezing. All right, everybody. I'm gonna call it here. It's cold. I wish there were more shells out here, but hey, I got to clean up the beach, so that's even better when I clean up some trash. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for your comments and everything. And hopefully I'll be out here again tomorrow. We'll see. Thanks again. Everybody have a good evening.